One of the hardest things of dealing with bipolar depression and having kids is having to slap on a smile, mustering up all the energy that you can so that they don't feel like you're suffering inside. What's going on, heroes? Welcome back to the vlog. So starting tomorrow, I'm going right back to my original dose because this new dose is making me feel terrible. I feel completely exhausted. I almost feel like I want to fall asleep, but I'm wide awake. And my head keeps hurting. There's no way that I'm gonna stay at this dose. It's making me feel terrible. Yesterday when I went to the store, I was able to buy these picture frames, which are really cool because as you can see, it's like a puzzle and they actually interconnect really cool. See that? It's pretty cool. I only got four, but you can interconnect a whole bunch of them and just keep expanding as much as you want. What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm going to set them side by side. Hey, let me take that off. I'm gonna set them side by side like this, all four, and I'm gonna put them up there in that little section. Remember how yesterday we set up the cat stand? There was a bunch of stuff in the box, including this little foam, and the first thing Biscuit did was get into it. He hit it, and now look, complete mess over here. But anyways, I'm gonna set them right here, and right after I set those up, we're gonna go to the store and buy some more, and then just kind of expand. And as we keep printing pictures out, we're just gonna get more and more and more. Look, they have white, they have more turquoise, gray, and black. Which do you want to get?
Look, gray looks nice. I know you're not gonna want to get black.
I mean, you can, but you have to blend them in good. Because I got a bunch of turquoise earlier.
How many more did you want to get?
A few, to be honest, because I got a lot of pictures. And then we're obviously going to get more and more pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 23.
How many are you going to buy?
That'd be about 30 bucks.
You're going to buy all that?
You want to just get all of them?
You going to fill up the whole wall with that?
Yeah, I thought that was the point. Yeah, just put them in there. We'll take the whole box. Yeah. I think it should be plenty. And at the same time, it allows us to have extra ones. So when we get more pictures, we can just slide them in, huh?
I was coming here on Sunday. I made an appointment, but not till like 5.
On Sunday?
Yeah, and I'm going to bring Hella for it.
But Sunday's my only day off.
No, I'm going to take Hella here. Because they only have these certain days.
Okay.
And I made an appointment for Sunday, like late. I'd put later time because I ain't trying to get up early.
Oh, as you just heard, Vivian's gonna bring Hella to see the doctor here because she keeps crapping all over the place. She ended up taking a fat dump on Evan's bed last night, so now we have to wash that. She took like 3 dumps under Emma's bed again, and then she ended up taking a couple of them in the closet. So things are actually getting worse with her. When Vivian took her to the hospital, they gave her some medication. They said it was gonna take care of it, but unfortunately, it is not taking care of it. Remember, we found the CBD stuff at PetSmart.
Oh,
yeah, the CBD stuff was at PetSmart, not here in Petco.
This is for diarrhea. I think maybe this one helps stop diarrhea.
Help stop diarrhea?
Yeah,
probably.
Try this one first.
For those of you that don't know, I used to be on Abilify, and honestly, those made me feel terrible. From the moment I started taking them, it made me feel terrible. Towards the end of like a month, I was having borderline suicidal thoughts. Honestly, it made me feel absolutely terrible. My doctor took me off of that instantly, and he transferred me over to Lamotrigine, which I've been on for like the last year. Started off at 25 and slowly made my way up, and I was currently at 150, but they decided that they were going to bump it up to about 200. So the plan was that for 2 weeks, I was going to jump up to 175, and that was this week. And as I mentioned, that made me feel absolutely terrible, so I'm just gonna go back to 150. For those of you that don't know, I do have bipolar depression, and from time to time it just hits stronger than other times. Luckily, the medication that I'm on, which is the Lamotrigine, does kind of help a lot with that, but it's about only 80%. I do from time to time do 100% CBD just to kind of fill in those gaps, but you know, even then I'm gonna have episodes. And that's why all the videos from last week, you can actually even hear it in my speaking pattern, that I was just really speeding by everything. I was just speaking really, really fast. It was not intentional. It's just something that happens, and that's how I know that I'm going through a mania. This week, I think half of it has to do with the new medication. The other half of it has to do that I'm coming off that mania, and just all the energy is being sucked out of me. And that's the scary part, because that's where depression starts to really kick in. We came to Party City to get some party bags for Emma's school tomorrow, because tomorrow is her birthday. She wanted to take a bunch of little goodie bags to hand around her classroom. They told us we can't bring cupcakes, or what else?
Nothing homemade, everything prepackaged, no cupcakes, no chips.
There's obviously boys and girls, so we gotta get half boys and half girls. Or do you want to just get one that's gender neutral?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I just came
Okay, we're gonna have to go to the market and get a bunch of candies because I don't really see good ones here. So it turns out we are picking Emma up from school because unfortunately Booger won't be able to pick her up. I guess there was some miscommunication. She's not gonna be able to pick her up. So we're doing this real fast. We're shopping for the stuff real fast because we do have to swing by and pick Emma up. Once we pick her up, Vivian's gonna actually start heading off to work, and then I'm gonna take her to the store because, like I said, tomorrow is her birthday. Officially, it's her birthday. So we're gonna get her a nice little cake, and we're just gonna celebrate as a family at Vivian's mom's house with her grandparents and stuff like that. Just a nice little cake to celebrate because Saturday is actually the day that we're gonna celebrate, and we're gonna take her out somewhere. Abigail gave you that?
Yes, for
What is it?
It's Hester Kitties from Gabby's Dollhouse.
Is it kitties?
And
That's weird.
And we put stickers on it.
Oh, why they're all wet?
Because I
was trying to clean them.
Oh, this feels so gross. They're gonna start to stink. Oh, you got a gift? That's cool.
my picture.
You gotta put it under the tree. Okay, we gotta put it under the tree. Look at that, it came out. You see that? And then Biscuit bit this one up, and he had to be put on timeout. But he's free now. So we have those right there, and then as you guys saw, we bought like 20 something more, and then we're just gonna be spraying them all up in here.
1 hour later.
This took a lot longer than I anticipated. Honestly, look at that. I was not able to get all of them, but I did get them in the pattern, and that's what took the longest. Emma, you like it?
Yes.
T-Time, you like it? Biscuit, you like it? All right. Now that that's done, I need to go get Emma's cake, and we need to get some candies because we did get those candy bags for Emma's class tomorrow. So we do need to fill those up a little bit later once we get back with some candy and her cake. Emma, do you know where the cakes are at?
Over there.
Over there? Okay, come on, let's go look. I'm gonna get a small little round one, probably like this size. All right. Which one do you want? Here, pick from right here. Those are too small right here, so pick any one right here. Look.
No, white cake with vanilla buttercream icing.
That's the one you want? Okay, hold on to
So
it.
let's see what this one says. Oh,
That's a confetti cake.
and a color blaze cake. Swirled green and orange vanilla cake.
Yes,
Buttercream icing.
Huh?
That cake maker.
Yeah, it's Hershey's chocolate. That's why it smells good. So that one then?
Yes, this
Okay,
is
come
perfect.
on. We got the cake. Check. Now we got to go get some candy. What kind of candy are we gonna get? What candy do you want to get to put in your bags?
My teacher said no chocolate.
Okay, then don't get chocolate. There's a bunch of these.
Yeah?
And then, yeah, and they're tiny little ones, so you can put a bunch of them in each bag. And it's 5 different flavors. Yeah, you see, it's cherry, pineapple, watermelon, orange, and raspberry.
Are these even chewy?
Yeah. Titan, you hold this one. Good job. One of the hardest things of dealing with bipolar depression and having kids is having to slap on a smile, mustering up all the energy that you can so that you can interact with them. You try to keep up with them. You try to bring the energy so they have no idea what's going on. Even though you're suffering and feeling terrible inside, you can't let them see that because they don't understand mental health. They just don't. They're too small to comprehend that. All they know is cough, fever, throwing up, diarrhea, snot. They understand that type of sickness. They don't understand mental health. When my kids are old enough to understand the concept of mental health and what bipolar depression actually means, that'll be the day that I actually sit down and talk to them and explain to them what I'm going through from time to time. But as of right now, they're way too small. And like I said, they're full of energy. They just want to play. They don't understand that I'm feeling terrible inside. All they know is I'm present. They want to have fun. They want to go out. So I have to bring that energy. I have to slap on a smile and not let them see it. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.